Hey there, and welcome. You know, if you're someone with incredible skills and a ton of experience, and you're just looking for a clear, direct path to build your future in Canada, well, this is for you. If you are tired of complicated systems and you just want a straight line to a real opportunity, you're in the right place. We're about to break down a very specific program that truly values your expertise. So let's dive in.
Look, I know you've got the skills, you've got the drive. You're not looking for a handout, right? You're looking for a real pathway where your professional talents are actually recognized and rewarded. This isn't about getting lost in a maze of confusing rules. It's about finding that straight line from your expertise right to your career goals in Canada. If that sounds like what you've been searching for, then stick with me. So what is this unique opportunity? It's called the 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗏 Rural Community Immigration Pilot. Now, I know that's a bit of a mouthful, but don't get hung up on the name. My whole goal here is to break this down so it's simple, clear, and most importantly, something you can actually act on.
All right, so first things first, where in the world are we talking about, and what exactly makes this program so special? Let's get to know the 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗏 region. The most important phrase to remember here is community-driven. What that really means is this isn't some huge, faceless government program. No, this is designed by a specific community in British Columbia that is actively looking for professionals just like you. They have job shortages, and this program is a direct bridge between what they need and the skills you have.
So what's the deal with this region? Well, first off, its economy is seriously strong, built on industries like forestry and energy. For you, that means stability and real chances to grow your career. Second, because the economy is so strong, there's a huge demand for certain skills, especially in trades and transportation. And listen, these aren't just numbers on a page. These are actual, available jobs waiting for the right person. And finally, and this is so important, there's a support system ready for newcomers. That means you and your family won't be on your own. There's a whole community waiting to help you settle in and really thrive.
You know, this quote really says it all. It's forward-looking, which means it's a place that's growing, a place with new projects and new energy. But it's also deeply rooted, meaning it's a community that values connection and a sense of belonging. This is an invitation to do more than just fill a job. It's an invitation to put down roots and become part of a story. Okay, so you get the region, you get the program. Now for the big question, is this the right opportunity for you? Let's go through the eligibility checklist together, step by step. Now, don't look at this list as a bunch of hurdles. Think of it as your personal roadmap to success. Let's break it down. First, the foundation of it all, a full-time, permanent job offer from an approved employer. Second, your professional experience. You need at least 1 full year of continuous work in the last 3 years. The last 2 are pretty standard for Canada. You got to meet the language and education requirements and show you have enough funds to get yourself settled. See? It's a very clear, very achievable list. So if you're looking at that checklist and you're not in your head thinking, yeah, I can do that, then the next question is obvious. Okay, so how do I actually do this? Well, the whole process is broken down into 4 clear steps. Let's walk this path together. Step 1, this is all you. You find that job with an approved employer. Step 2, you get that official offer locked in. Now, step 3, this is where the program gets really special. Your employer applies for something called a community recommendation for you. That's literally the town saying, yes, we want this person here. We want them to join us. And with that powerful endorsement in hand, you move to the final step. Step 4, you apply for your permanent residence. See how each step just builds on the last? It's a straight path. All right, we've covered the what, the why, the who, and the how. Now comes the most exciting part, actually taking that first step on your journey. Let's boil everything we've talked about down to one single thing. All the steps, all the requirements, they all start right here. Your entire journey forward kicks off with one focused action. It's time to go from dreaming to doing. Open your laptop, look up the designated employers in the 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗏 region, and start searching for the job that fits you. That is the single most powerful thing you can do today. So I'll leave you with this question. We've laid out the path. The opportunity is real and the community is literally waiting. The only question left is the one you have to answer for yourself. Is this where your next chapter begins? The next move is yours.
Thanks for watching. Now that you've seen what's possible, the real question is, are you ready to turn this opportunity into your new reality? Immigration Bridging Academy is your gateway to employment-based immigration in over 50 countries, including Canada, the USA, UK, New Zealand, and more. When you join our exclusive membership, you unlock 500+ verified opportunity links, step-by-step application guides, document blueprints tailored to your target country, official shortage occupation lists, government job banks with 2 million+ listings, and 120,000+ verified visa sponsors. These are the same resources agents charge $5,000 to $15,000 for. But with us, you get everything without risking your life savings or falling for fake promises. Every year, thousands die in the Sahara Desert, drown in the Mediterranean, or get deported from the jungles of Central America. Others lose their passports, savings, and dignity to fake agents. Now, imagine the life you'll build through a legitimate opportunity: permanent residency, recognition of your training, family unity and emotional stability, booming job market and double income, free education, healthcare, and child support, visa-free travel, and a stable retirement. Your dream is calling, and Immigration Bridging Academy is the bridge that gets you there. Click the link in the description or pinned comment. Join today and let your journey begin. You were never meant to struggle in silence. You were meant to rise. Let's build your legacy together.